one of the things that I wrote in the life story of a gourd is the gourd says, what version of Nigeria do I belong to? In the label, the gourd meets other Nigerian objects in the Fowler Museum's collections. I list some of the other objects in the label, and many of the objects that this gourd meets come from backgrounds where they were used in different ceremonies, where they are coated in patination, which is layers upon layers of dusts, debris, and other forms of sacrificial materials that could have activated an object to serve a certain purpose. Each of the objects in a museum collection can hold different meanings for their owners, for their communities, for society. Because this object was made in the Nigerian pavilion to serve a purpose of uplifting the colonial empire, its perception of what it means to be Nigeria, what it means to be Nigerian, would be very different from another object who grew up and was made and was used in an environment that wasn't Nigeria. It's now a property or a region that is within the contemporary country borders of what is today known as Nigeria. But before then, it could have been Biafra, it could have been Igbo land, it could have been the name of the village from which the object belonged to, it could have been the Benin Kingdom. It wasn't necessarily Nigeria. It also would have felt a relationship to its community in a different way because it was used for a different purpose. So one of the strengths of critical fabulation is the ability to look beyond a text that reads as describing the historical context of a situation. So like rather than explaining colonialism in Nigeria in the time that this gourd was carved, this critical fabulation label thinks about identity, how this gourd would have a different identity than other objects in the collection, and how this gourd adds to that complex narrative because of its layered identities.